Antarctica's treaty. Antarctica is governed by an international treaty from 1959, which prohibits military activity, mineral mining, and supports scientific research. Lesotho's enclave. Lesotho is a sovereign country completely surrounded by South Africa, making it one of the world's few enclaved countries. Basque Country. A region spanning northern Spain and southwestern France, known for its unique language and strong cultural identity, seeking greater autonomy. Andorra's co-princes. Andorra is a unique principality governed by two co-princes, the President of France and the Bishop of Urgell in Spain. Cyber sovereignty. The concept of states exercising control over their own digital space, leading to conflicts over internet governance and data protection. Exclusive economic zones (EEZ). Countries have rights over the use of marine resources up to 200 nautical miles from their coast, beyond their territorial sea. Chagos Archipelago. Located in the Indian Ocean, the Chagos Archipelago is a disputed territory claimed by Mauritius but administered by the UK as part of the British Indian Ocean Territory. Arctic Council. An intergovernmental forum promoting cooperation among Arctic states and indigenous communities, focusing on sustainable development and environmental protection. The Guano Islands Act. A United States federal law passed in 1856 allowing U.S. citizens to take possession of unclaimed islands containing guano deposits. Arctic melting. The melting of Arctic ice opens new shipping lanes and access to resources, leading to increased geopolitical competition in the region. Landlocked countries. There are 44 landlocked countries in the world, which face challenges in accessing sea trade routes. Greenland's autonomy. Though part of the Kingdom of Denmark, Greenland has extensive self-rule, with its own government controlling most domestic affairs. Falkland Islands dispute. A British overseas territory in the South Atlantic, the Falkland Islands are claimed by Argentina, leading to the Falklands War in 1982. Neutral Moresnet. A small Belgian-German condominium that existed from 1816 to 1920, primarily for its zinc mine. Water scarcity. As fresh water becomes scarcer, disputes over water resources like rivers and lakes are increasing, posing significant risks to global stability. Microstates in Europe. Europe is home to several microstates, including Monaco, San Marino, and Liechtenstein, known for their unique political and economic status. Spratly Islands. The Spratly Islands in the South China Sea are claimed by multiple countries, leading to complex territorial disputes. Kaliningrad. A Russian exclave located between Poland and Lithuania on the Baltic Sea, geographically separated from the rest of Russia. The Schengen Area. An area comprising 26 European countries that have officially abolished all passport and other types of border control at their mutual borders. Debt trap diplomacy. Countries may fall into debt traps through large-scale infrastructure loans from another state, leading to potential loss of sovereignty over key assets. Transnistria. A narrow strip of land between the Dniester River and the Moldovan-Ukrainian border, Transnistria is a self-declared state not recognized by the United Nations. Abyei Area. A region between Sudan and South Sudan, Abyei's final status has not been determined, leading to ongoing tensions. Mount Athos. An autonomous monastic state within Greece, home to 20 Eastern Orthodox monasteries, prohibiting entry to women and children. Gibraltar status. A British overseas territory located at the southern tip of Spain, known for its strategic importance and ongoing sovereignty dispute with Spain. Digital currency wars. The rise of national digital currencies could challenge the dollar's global dominance, leading to new forms of economic warfare. Bir Tawal. A terra nullius land between Egypt and Sudan, neither country claims it due to border disputes over the neighboring Halab Triangle. Svalbard Treaty. A 1920 treaty allows citizens of signatory countries equal rights to reside and conduct business in Svalbard, a Norwegian archipelago in the Arctic. Nagorno-Karabakh. a landlocked region in the South Caucasus, internationally recognized as part of Azerbaijan but mostly governed by ethnic Armenians. Lake Constance borders. A lake on the Rhine at the northern foot of the Alps, bordered by 3 countries, Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, without a clearly defined boundary. Strategic straits. Control over strategic maritime choke points, like the Strait of Hormuz or the Malacca Strait, is crucial for global trade and can become conflict zones. Diomede Islands. 2 islands in the Bering Strait, Big Diomede Russia and Little Diomede USA, have a 21-hour time difference despite being only 2.4 miles apart. Sealand. A micronation founded on a former World War II defensive fort in the North Sea, Sealand is not recognized by any sovereign state. Somaliland. A self-declared sovereign state in the Horn of Africa, internationally recognized as an autonomous region of Somalia. The Åland Islands. An archipelago in the Baltic Sea, part of Finland but with a large degree of autonomy, demilitarized, and predominantly Swedish-speaking. Space Race 2.0. Competition for space dominance, including satellite deployment and moon resources, poses new security challenges. Korean Demilitarized Zone DMZ. The DMZ is a 250-kilometer-long buffer zone between North and South Korea, serving as a de facto border. Western Sahara, a disputed territory on the northwest coast of Africa, claimed by Morocco and the Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic. Information warfare. The use of information technology to conduct hostile activities, such as disinformation campaigns, poses a threat to national security. Critical mineral scarcity. The demand for minerals essential for technology and defense systems, like rare earth elements, is creating strategic vulnerabilities. Energy transition risk. The global shift towards renewable energy sources is reshaping geopolitical power dynamics, especially for oil-dependent economies. AI arms race. The development of artificial intelligence for military purposes could lead to an arms race, with significant implications for global security. Climate refugees. Climate change is expected to displace millions, leading to potential conflicts over migration and border security. Electromagnetic pulse (EMP) threat. A high-altitude EMP attack could cripple a nation's electrical grid and critical infrastructure, representing a new form of warfare. Tech supply chain vulnerability. Global reliance on a few regions for critical technology components makes supply chains susceptible to geopolitical tensions. Pandemic preparedness. The COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the importance of geopolitical cooperation and health security and the risks of global interconnectedness. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any requests. Also, I'd love it if you'd follow me.